Back with chapter 26, part 2, we ended with he is guilty and he must die. So, then the people there spit in Jesus' face and beat him with their fists. Others slapped Jesus. They said, "Prove to us that you are a prophet, you Christ. Tell us who hit you." Peter says he does not know Jesus. At that time, Peter was sitting in the courtyard. A servant girl came to him and said, "You were with Jesus, that man from Galilee." But Peter said that he was never with Jesus. He said this to all the people there. Peter said, "I don't know what you're talking about." Then he left the courtyard. At the gate, another girl saw him. She said to the people there, "This man was with Jesus of Nazareth." Again, Peter said that he was never with Jesus. Peter said, "I swear that I don't know this man." A short time later, some people standing there went to Peter. They said, "We know you are one of those men who followed Jesus. We know this because of the way you talk." Then Peter began to curse. He said, "May a curse fall on me if I am not telling the truth. I don't know the man." After Peter said this, a rooster crowed. Then he remembered what Jesus had told him. "Before the rooster crows, you will say 3 times that you don't know me." Then Peter went outside and cried painfully. That is the end of chapter 26, and what a chapter. I encourage you, parents and children, go back through this chapter. It talks about communion, which we have been doing more often during this 90 days with Jesus. It shows, that his followers, they weren't always perfect. It shows very vulnerable places of Jesus where he had some moments where I don't really want to do this, but if this is what you want me to do, God, I guess, I'm going to be on board. So it also showed, him being obedient to his Father. There's so many gems in this chapter, and it's definitely pretty action-packed. You even have ears getting cut off. So I would just really encourage you guys to go back through that chapter and have discussion, talk about it, make it real. Who would you be in this story? Would you be Peter? Would you have scattered? Would you have been one of the people against Jesus? Would you have been one of the people pointing out Peter and say, "I know you, you sound like Jesus. You sound like one of his followers"? There's so many different ways to come in and just really dig into this story so that we can know more about the word and what God is saying to us. So dig in, have a blast. I want you to have a blessed week. Have a blessed, amazing day. Have a good one. See you soon.